Got CJ the champ, Afro, the coldest samurai.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to return once again to the round table of Black Air Force activity, a series that we observe and analyze 2D niggas going to beat the out of other 2D niggas for our joy and entertainment. And ladies and gentlemen, without wasting time, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you. Today, we is going over one of the coldest niggas to ever grace a manga panel in animation itself. And not to mention the nigga's riz is unspoken. But ladies and gentlemen, the coldest samurai that ever did. I mean, come on, y'all. This man was so cold. They had to get Samuel L. Jackson.
They had to make him cold. You know what I'm saying?
What more evidence do you need? I mean, I'm still gonna do the trial and shit, but y'all already know we got the evidence on deck. So strap in, get some popcorn, and without further ado.
Hey, Samuel, appreciate my gifted.
Yeah, alrighty.
Spoilers, people, spoilers.
Now, to understand how this man became the coldest nigga to ever walk the earth, we gotta go back to the past. Now, as we can see, Afro is a little ugly ass Jin. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You cannot tell me that bro is not built like the black ass NPCs from Sonic Unleashed. That big ass bobblehead. This nigga is a Funko Pop. And then look at this man dad. This man looking cold as a mug. So Afro's dad has the #1 headband. And you see, the #1 headband in this world basically means you is the coldest man to walk the earth. You is him. But there comes some baggage with it. Because everybody wants to goddamn headband.
When you at the top, everybody want a piece. You just gotta deal with
the #2 headband to challenge the #1. So Afro's dad is about to face off against the #2 headband. Now you see, the holder of the #2 headband is this man named Justice. But to be honest with ourselves, this is literally Freddy Krueger.
I can see it.
Bro decided to make a guest appearance. So this man Freddy wasted no time. Bro pulled out the dual revolvers and started blasting. But that man Afro's dad was the coldest man on the earth for a reason. He started blitzing bro. Had this man on his heels tiptoeing back to Elm Street. So as he has bro right where he wants him, he goes in for the kill shot. But unfortunately, Freddy had tricks up his sleeves. He decapitates this nigga
Jesus Christ
in front of his son.
Hit that headband.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, you did that to me. I gotta, your corpse is gonna be demolished in all ways. And before it's your corpse, you're gonna feel what happens to you.
How?
This man picks up his head, takes off the #1 headband, and throws it at this little nigga. He said, "Here's your nappy daddy head."
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm that dude, I might have to take the sun out too, because I know he coming for me later. Gotta go ahead and just sink.
So then
might
he
as
walks
well.
up to
These villains don't be thinking.
Traumatized kid that just saw his dad's head get cut off, and he says, "Ooh, it's unfortunate you had to see that little nigga. But it's all good though, cause guess what?
You fed or what? Move our pack of this gas and what?
Fed or what? Yeah. Appreciate you for subscribing, Jacqueline. Pack watch. Damn.
Afro just witnessed Freddy Krueger put his dad in a pack and smoke it right in front of his face. His quest for revenge began.
Of course.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, the man went through some tough times. Bro got jumped by some bandits while they was playing with his dad's skull. Bro said,
Yep, diabolical.
That
boy mad dirty.
Jeez.
And sends him flying and leaves him for dead. But he ends up getting found by Gino in Otsuru, and he ends up getting raised in a sword-fighting orphanage and trained in sword fighting under his master, who is going to be very important later on. So one day, Afro's out with Gino in Otsuru selling some fruit, and he ends up overhearing these dudes talking about, "Hey, so is #2 really back in town?" Yeah, man, apparently he's back from smoking all the ops. So this man Afro overheard this, and he decided,
he think he gonna do something.
Go jump this nigga. So later on, he runs up
you
on
too young, buddy.
some cheeks in
whoa,
the room.
Whoa.
And runs up on him like, "What, #2, nigga?" And bro's like, "Hey, bro, chill. You see me busy up in here, don't you?" Yeah, fuck all that. Her booty stank anyways. Where's #2, nigga? So bro tried to pull out the strap, but Afro slits his throat, makes his shorty pass out, and just straight up murders bro. Bro cock blocked the dude and killed him. But the dude wasn't dead yet, and basically gave him the Thanos speech, "You should have gone for the head," and murks himself. So later,
did he not go for the head?
He did. He just didn't finish.
Oh, he didn't finish.
Bro's
Okay.
crew ends up pulling up on Afro and all the kids because they trying to slide back for their nigga. So they pull up on Afro and straight up surround him. They are really about to jump.
Oh, y'all about to get whooped by a kid?
We sliding for background character 384. So Afro said, "All right, then bet." So he started drinking his lemonade.
Well, that
lemonade
headline is doing
and
him
used it as a
horrendously.
distraction to take his sword and decapitate bro. Spread his hot ass breath in this dude's eyes. Cut off dude's arm. Makes this guy.
Bro, a kid. He's a kid.
He's resourceful.
Put these boys in the blender.
What is like 7 of them, 6, 7 of them versus one kid?
Slices this grown ass man in half, but then Gollum comes behind him and grabs him and starts saying,
He don't stand a chance either.
"Yes." But Afro headbutts him. Bro misfires and gets a
Whoa.
betrayal. But then this ugly bum right here ends up whacking him. This Pirates of the Caribbean reject looking motherfucker. Then bro starts stepping on him and saying, "Yeah, we sliding for our nigga Reg, cuh." But one of the kids ends up throwing a spear at him and cutting off his ear. This nigga's Mike Tyson. Then Afro jumps up and shoves this blade in bro's neck. But then Afro started
I ain't gonna lie. This look like my kind of show.
Nah,
This
Afro
mother
Samurai
fire,
hard.
boy.
Like when it comes to like violent anime, this show was hard.
Yeah.
This was one of the animes that was so good. Afro original run was on, I think TNT or FX. Its original run wasn't on Toonami.
Damn, place number 2. I'ma kill that nigga. But then bro told him the number 2 is dead and somebody done already killed him. So this is where we're going to end our first flashback sequence.
Okay.
This is just the first one. Everything will make sense later. So now we go to the present. Now, as we can see, Afro is the holder of the number 2 headband and he is about to get jumped. So this bandit walk up and he like, well, looks like this is the end of the road for you, Afro Samurai.
Psych, you thought.
Me and my boys about to.
He's number 2 for a reason.
Headband off of that.
He's number 2.
Head of yours.
See, what I don't understand is if you gotta jump somebody to get their rank, you're not ready for the rank.
Like, I'm not fighting you, nigga.
You not ready for the rank. What you gonna do against number 1? You got to jump him too, and then somebody gonna kill you easily.
You nappy-headed motherfucker. But this man, Afro, was not phased. Bro spat out the Zaza and hit that pose. So they all start running at this man like some hungry-ass hyenas. So bro shoots this musket, but Afro cuts the bullet in half, and it ends up spreading and killing everybody behind him. And look at all these ugly bastards just running to their death. This was a damn massacre. Not even a fight. I don't even think bro broke a sweat. Look at this dodge. It went through the nigga's hair. And this was just disgusting. An absolute bloodbath.
Bro,
combos.
He was walking.
Combos.
Like I think about Afro Samurai, like what he was doing to nigga was mad disrespectful. Like I was looking at what is it? Yasuke, the Black Samurai Netflix special. I was praying it had the same like level of violence and appeal as Afro, and it didn't. Not even close. Not even close.
Bro sent all these NPCs back to the file logs. So then after it's all over, the lead bandit's like, wow, why you had to do this to us, nigga?
You attacked!
You do to deserve this, car. You wanna know what Afro's response was? Bro just casually smoked their pack.
Yeah. Pack watch number 2.
Bro said, rip bum ass nigga.
The delusion is crazy. Why you do this to it? You jumped.
And
You
after
started
that,
this.
he went to his imaginary friend Ninja, and bro said, hey, pass that shit, nigga. And look at this monstrous inhale. Bro said,
Damn.
God damn. So after that massacre, word starts spreading out that Afro's back in town. Everybody in this bar is shook. They like, boy, ain't no way in hell that nigga real. And I know everybody in this bar gotta be high as fuck. It is smoky as shit.
Like that for
smells
number
like
2?
straight Black and Miles, gas in a 2-pack of ass. So this man Afro walk in here and all these sketchy ass motherfuckers are shook. So he walk up to the fine ass bartender, I ain't gonna lie. So she like, hey, how you doing, baby? What you feeling today? Henny, Patron, Crown, Bacardi? I could make a mean ass mojito, nigga. So you think Afro would get a mean ass drink, like just straight Hennessy straight out the bottle? You know what bro said? Lemonade, ice, cold.
That's all you need.
True with milk. Give me a glass of milk.
Oh, true. Yeah, that nigga True drink milk like it's
What? Embarrassing.
So everybody like, hey, what the fuck, old soft ass nigga? Look at this big black nigga looking like Balrog.
All y'all walk around drunk and high. That's why he whooping ass. Cause he lemonade. Sold it up.
Glass of lemonade. And he's like, yo, pussy ass nigga, you must drink a man's drink, huh? But Afro lifted up his hand and Shawty was like, another one? On his tab? So then Big Boy tried to swing at him, but Afro backhands, bro, and sent him in the spin cycle. And
why
look
would
at this
you even...
unspoken Riz. She was like, God damn. So Afro pulls out this crazy ass looking straw. And she's like, damn, you cold as hell. And bro took a mean ass sip and said, God damn. And after that, it was raps. The bartender was ready to give up.
Unspoken Riz like a motherfucker.
So after Afro left the...
He was gonna suck that like a motherfucker.
Hey.
Looking like an oxtail, chat.
bar, some dude from the bar followed him, and he ends up pulling out this big ass crossbow and just started shooting. Bro came ready to hit a lick. So while Afro's blocking all the arrows, bro got desperate, so he pulled out the noob tube. Bro said, I'm getting that headband at any means cost. But Afro came down and just made light work of him. Bro stabbed him in the head. Bro said, night, night, motherfucker. But after he washed this idiot, is where stuff got crazy. This big ass nigga comes from the top of the cliff, pulls out a fucking RPG.
Bazooka.
And
RPG.
I ain't gonna hold you. This is one thing about Afro Samurai. When I watched it, I was lost. I was like, what time period?
Because they got everything.
Niggas had phones, RPGs, guns. I'm like,
so they had phones too?
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, these niggas had everything. I'm like, what time period?
But they dress like they don't got none of that.
These niggas got swords and shit. Like that was the only thing about Afro where I was like, where are we?
Just the universe.
When are we?
It's just the universe. Off a cliff. That brother is slumped. So after Afro gets blown off a cliff, he ends up getting found and taken care of by this, oh my God, just I guess when you just the number 2 coldest nigga in the world, you just get all the bad bitches, don't you?
Of course.
But Shawty was so bad, she even had this man Afro mesmerized. He ended up seeing her butt booty naked. She looked at him like, hey.
Hey man, what it gotta feel like to be number 2, chat? What it got number 2? You ain't gotta be number 1 for real. Number 2 in the world?
Yeah. And, bro
and
just
everybody know it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little did Afro know Shawty was 2-timing him the whole time. She was working with the goddamn Peanut Head Collective, the ones that shot Afro off the cliff. So she asked him to stay. She like, hey, so can you watch these fireworks with me? So they went outside, started watching these fireworks.
You do gotta look out for stuff like that.
Shit. She started rubbing up on this man's arm, started kissing him. So obviously, that man,
not Desire.
Afro was like, oh, I'm busting the shit out of these cheeks. And yeah, you know what happened next. Turn on the R&B music, nigga.
It's something
about you,
These are my hands.
Yeah.
As you can see, I'm just clapping
to
congratulate a young nigga for getting some ass. So after Afro dropped off the BBC Glizzy Destruction, Shawty said, all this, I can't do this no more. She ends up betraying the League of Peanut Heads because she was like, nah, I can't do this. The BBC too good. But
that means the D game was that good, Jack. It wasn't even a fight. It was that, yeah, boy, hit him with that. Damn, to betray your niggas to damn.
But actually, the reason was, this is actually his childhood friend Otsudu the whole time. The one that straight up found him when he was left for dead. And she said she wanted to watch the fireworks with him before she died. So while they having this sentimental ass conversation, getting ran up on by the ops. So Afro's telling this shawty, you need to get the stepping button.
Whoa.
And the Peanut Head on top like, stupid bitch, letting the BBC hypnotize you and shit. And then they just straight up burnt the house down, bro. And this man Afro was hurt.
You gotta get nicked, bro. I so believe in hurting niggas in ways they ain't never been hurt before.
I see why you like the show.
You gotta get them niggas back, Afro. You gotta
whoa.
But this dude made
get them niggas back.
Oh, I thought you said get in them niggas back. She said something else. You the one said I believe in hurt niggas how they had never been hurt before.
Okay.
And then it sounded like you said getting them niggas back. My bad.
The man
my
even
bad.
more revenge driven. Bro's like, first my dad, now my shawty? Nah, nigga, that ain't
Thought you
gonna
was
do.
using your
And then this man,
imagination for real.
Ninja come out and he started talking, saying, hey, my brother, I mean, at least you got the hit. Now keep this pick that she gave you and pick out that nappy ass head, boy. So Afro goes up and runs up on the Empty Seven clan, or basically what I've been calling them the whole time, the League of Peanut Heads or the Peanut Head Collective. I mean, they basically the League of Shadows with peanut heads. But anyways, they ended up making a robot clone of this man. Look at his blood, his face, and his doppelganger. Bro doing the same thing that he doing. So Afro started getting into it with the Afro. I ain't gonna lie,
these niggas
Afro
desperate.
was getting whooped. And then the Peanut Heads on top like, yes, my brothers. Witness that nappy-headed ass nigga get his ass whooped.
They couldn't beat him.
Afro had to lock in, so that man had to unlock the earliest form of Ultra Instinct. But we ain't know what the hell to call this back in 2007, so he unlocked the power of Bob and Weave. And look at his elegant ass jump. Then he just slices bro right down the middle. Made light work of that phony ass AI. So later on, while he's basically raiding their palace, he ends up running up on this one peanut head, and bro is just sitting there with some damn headphones on his head. I don't know what, bro.
Listening to Euphoria. That boy was listening to Euphoria.
Listening to, but it sounded like he listened to some party leaks. Bro saying, she sucked on my dick.
Yeah.
Look at the plug. Look that BBC. Then bro just starts pouring some tea, then just starts bowing down saying, please just let me listen to my Cardi leaks in peace. So after Afro passed him, he ends up running up on the big ass dude that shot him off the cliff. But Afro made sure to work his bozo. Bro came from the roof and said, this is for my shawty. But then dude spawned more peanut heads from his backpack. This nigga is Cell, bro, just pooped out the Cell Juniors. So they straight up surround him. So this one run at him, but Afro shoves the sheath of the sword in his chest.
Bro, these niggas really got them headphone dentures in their head.
Throws him at the other dude, and bro's like, oh shit, get off me, brother five. But Afro just picks up this sword and just makes a peanut kebab. So about 5 minutes later, he walks into this next room, and Blood right here think he playing Splinter Cell. Bro thinks he's camouflaged in the bodies with his night vision. But this man probably had the most brutal death in this entire show. So he trying to sneak him, but then he looking in the thing, he like, wait a minute, where'd he go?
He's right behind you.
His eyes out
Jesus.
and shoves the thing in his eye sockets. Oh my goodness. But now, what's even more crazy, this damn Afro bot came back. So then they start having the fight of the century. This hoe goes up to Kingdom Come, and then they just...
Bro, you see what I mean? What nigga?
What technology?
That's Android 32, nigga. Like, what's going on here?
I imagine it'd be like futuristic, but like they so savage.
It's in both the future and past.
Yeah.
Start fighting while falling through the clouds. But that man Afro got a good stab on him, and the robot was like, oh shit, danger, danger. And Afro just slams the robot back into the palace. And then the sword comes down
The fact
right
that
into its head.
they built the robot, but they living like they don't know what the fuck a robot is.
and the robot ends up blowing a load. Pause, but literally, nigga said, that felt good.
Wow.
So after Afro cooked the entire League of Peanut Heads and spun back for his shawty, he ends up running up on a man with a teddy bear on his head.
Afro, I was about to say that.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Afro Samurai. This nigga is breathing and sounding like Darth Vader. This man Samuel L. Jackson must have loved that role as Mace Windu, because this entire fight was a Star Wars reference. But this man Afro does not draw his sword, and he just starts running away. And then he started getting cooked a little bit. So Teddy Bear Darth Vader's like, how dare you mock me, nigga? I mean, you're already one with the dark side, are you not? Hey, nigga, that's kind of racist. Quiet, you ignorant imbecile. I'm just speaking the facts. Then he jumps up and just slams him through this entire building. So then he ends up taking off the teddy bear mask, and this is his other childhood friend, Gino. So now we end up moving to our second flashback and how this man Afro actually got the #2 headband. So do you remember his master that took him in and raised him and trained him in sword fighting? Brody had the #2 headband the whole time. But this man Afro said, I do not care if you are my master. I need that musty ass headband, nigga. And he's like, do you dare fight me, boy? I raised you. I was the father that stepped up. But all these bandits end up running up on them and all they students because everybody wants that number 2 headband. But it was a literal bloodbath. All of Afro's friends just started dying. Gino got his back blown out. And then after this, his master turns around and he's like, Afro, do you want this fade? And of course, Afro was like, yeah. So Afro just straight up offed his master. Bro said, you are not my dad. So that man Gino got up and he was like,
hey, appreciate to get the
what have you done? You're my brother, Afro. I mean, even though you're already out the...
You were the chosen one, Anakin. You was supposed to destroy the Sith, not join it.
He got to get their revenge at all costs, man.
Dark side.
All costs.
What anime is this? A black guy who has an afro and a samurai sword.
I mean, everybody don't know, man. You know what I'm saying?
Afro samurai, bro.
Yeah, you gotta. Hey, don't feel bad, my brother. You might not be. He might not be in the anime chat.
My bad, cuz. And that man Gino fell off a cliff. And after that day, Ninja was born to help Afro cope. And Gino was found by the League of Peanut Heads and turned in a teddy bear.
But this is the thing with Gino, chat, that always get me.
It's always a damn Gino
not Gino,
character.
the fucking ninja. Why could the other dude see the ninja?
What other dude?
The sniper dude, why could he see the ninja? And also, couldn't Gino see the ninja? But the ninja was fake.
Oh, you talking about the imaginary motherfucker?
Yeah. Right, chat?
Who knows? Who knows?
So after Afro sheds Ninja from his conscience because bro was like, I gotta tap in. Afro finally got serious and they started really scrapping. But this man Afro said enough of this bullshit and hits this man with a critical hit. That man really hit him with the, even though you was my brother, you could still get
quickly too. Like it was no wasted time. It was quick too.
It wasn't quick in the
bozo. So finally, after all the
also, it wasn't really rest in piss because my nigga was crying.
Rest in piss.
Because he was what?
He was crying.
Oh, he was crying.
He actually cared about that one.
Bozo. So finally, after all the long years in the rampage this man has gone on, Afro is now about to slide for his pops. This man Justice, aka Freddy Krueger, just sitting here looking malnourished as fuck, looking like a dried sponge, starts saying, about damn time, little nigga. In all honesty, I was getting bored. But it looks like your black asses finally came to spin for your pappy. So Freddy jumped up and shoot him and told him, get ready to join your daddy, nigga. So this man just started blasting, bro. This nigga has
wheels like a mug.
He hasn't reloaded once. But that man Afro got in close and cut off his arms. But this man Freddy said, you've fallen into my trap, dumbass. And it is finally revealed how this man killed Afro's dad. Bro has a third arm in his back. But Afro counters it and slits bro's throat. And that nigga's head is hanging on for dear life. But obviously, it's not that easy to kill Freddy. Bro reattaches his head and opens this nigga to heaven. So bro thinks he stabbed him through the head, but bro's aim is garbage.
It's Afro.
Him through the afro.
Yeah.
So Afro
through the afro.
and shish kebabs this nigga.
Fatality.
Give me that headband,
That man
bitch.
Afro finally became the coldest nigga in the land for now. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as you could tell, that was a long ass Exhibit A.
What the fuck?
That's the only shit bro needed. But Exhibit B stands for bonus. I mean, come on, who doesn't want a little bonus exhibit from yours truly? So after you know the whole main
This nigga CJ is embracing that autism. Don't care.
story happens, there's a movie after this where some bad bitch comes and tries to fuck up this whole nigga's life. And she is also another one of Afro's childhood friends. Why is all of his childhood friends trying to kill him? So she
because that nigga can't tell who's a bad friend.
Yeah, I mean, she bad. She's a bad friend. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
What?
Fuck you.
ends up taking the #1 headband from him and ends up resurrecting this man's dad. But what we are going to be focusing on is actually none of that. There is a certain fight in this movie that will deadass make you question your morals. And you will realize, even though this man Afro is the protagonist, this man is no damn hero.
Yeah, that nigga was evil. That nigga was evil as shit.
So since Afro lost the #1 headband, Afro had to go and search for the #2 again. So later on, while he's on his journey, he runs into some motherfucker looking like he just got off the set of Pocahontas kidnapping some kid. But obviously, bro started shitting bricks when he realized, oh shit, nigga, that's Afro. So bro.
So wait, they can jump to the #2, but they can't jump to the #1.
Yeah, you need to jump. You need #2.
So anybody can kill the #2.
Yeah.
But only the #2 can kill #1.
Yeah.
Tried to shoot him with his shorty, but that man got cooked in like 0.5 seconds. Blood got his face sliced off. So then this man's dad comes and he's like, hey bro, I appreciate you saving my kid and everything, dude. Judging by your appearance, are you here for Rolling Loud, brah?
What?
You got to be. Come on, bro. Let's go get some drinks.
I wouldn't be surprised if they had something like that in
was
their
not
time.
lying. While Afro was getting drinks with this man, these motherfuckers is dead ass having a music festival.
Yeah.
Look at the dude right here, bro. Like, yo, y'all know what the fuck going on?
Bro.
It's your boy DJ Noodle Barnacle in this motherfucker. Make some motherfucking noise. I want all your bitches and niggas to get
These niggas dressed like hood niggas, while these niggas dressed like samurais and sitting on wooden stools and shit.
We have no earthly idea what time frame.
No earthly idea. What?
I'm speaking.
What? This is a rave. Hey, ow. Yo.
Hey, CJ, send us the uncensored.
Yeah, send that over. You know
Send the uncensored so we can put it on Patreon.
So while everybody's outside right now enjoying Rolling Loud with DJ Noodle Barnacle, Afro's in here with the mystery man. So bro's like, cheers, brah. Watch me shotgun this shit.
Wasn't he #2?
So while they continue to talk, the
Probably.
man says, you know, dude, he's not even my real kid, man. You see, his father died to a nigga with an afro.
Damn.
So yeah, this is a #2 headband holder, Shichiguro. But see, here's the thing. Bro actually has good intentions because he wants to hide the #2 headband to stop the bloodshed. But this man, Afro, did not care
he need
at
that.
all. Bro will
He
stop
need
at
that.
nothing to get that musty ass
He need
headband.
that.
So they go outside and they about to duel. So Shichiguro's like, you know, bro, I really thought we could have been good friends, brah. But your vengeance blinds you, bro. Not
course it does.
cool.
Don't give a
So they
damn.
start to scrap, and it looks like these dudes are just dead even. So Afro tries to land a strike, but bro stops it with chains on his forearm, and he just got this big ass chain hanging. Bro got all this ice. This nigga Karapika. Oh, bro.
This nigga, hey, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga could fight though. That nigga could fucking fight.
#2?
#2 could fight. I mean, but he's not a main character.
Missing is a shovel. So he just started whipping that hoe, had Afro on his heels. So Afro said, to hell with this. Let's have a change of scenery. So they run out to the festival and start fighting in front of everybody. They even started fighting in the damn float. So while they fighting, the bad shorty's out here watching from a distance. So she calls up DJ Noodle Barnacle and tells him,
Play my shit, baby.
So bro pulls out his
that's where we
mixtape.
got that
Nigga
from.
said, I'm about to go platinum with this. And they end up getting jumped by the damn Foot Clan. I guess this man Shredder said, y'all best get ready for my trial. So this man Afro had to deal with these middle of the boss fight NPCs. So after these two literally murder the entire Foot Clan, Chichiguro's like, let's go ahead, finish this off, brah. Mano a mano, bro. So they start scrapping again, and they are still dead even. But this man Afro pulled out one of the dirtiest tricks I have ever seen.
Oh shit. Okay, I was waiting on this.
Remember your baby?
I was waiting on
DJ
this.
Noodle Barnacle drops from the float. Afro grabs him and pushes him to Shichiguro, uses him as a body shield, and stabs Shichiguro through the DJ.
Damn.
Ain't no way this nigga just used DJ Noodle Barnacle as a body shield. And that man ended up killing Shichiguro and taking that #2 headband back right in front of his son. This man Afro has basically killed both of this little kid's father figures. And before he left, he had to say a prayer for that pack. God is good. God is great. Let us thank him for this
Gotta
pack.
do what you gotta do.
Amen. And leaves this little ugly ass boy with this terrible ass haircut to grieve over his
he coming
dead
back
father.
for revenge.
And after the
for
fight,
sure.
you want to know what Afro did?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
It
He should've
actually gets
finished the key,
crazier
too.
from here.
Facts.
So after this man basically killed his Frankenstein-ass father and got the #1 headband back, the little boy ended up following him. And Afro mean mugs little bro and hands him the #2 headband and tells him, come get it back in blood. He did this kid the exact same way Justice did him all those years ago. And the cycle of revenge continues.
Yeah.
No, bro. This nigga's a demon.
Well, he don't care.
That's a dark way to end off a video.
Appreciate you subscribing, love.
At least it can't possibly get worse than this.
A little longer than a few
Wait,
minutes
what's worse?
later.
Wait for it.
A manga.
Wait.
Kotaro face off of Afro, but he. Oh, I'm a
Damn.
fucking puke. I'm fucking
Damn.
sick.
Damn. Hey, that nigga Afro sound a little hard. I might have to go spin the plot. Watch that joint.